Hey, Talking fam, and welcome to another Talking Sports video. And we are now finished with the offseason recap, so it's time to do our video of the NBA players returning from injury in 2022. I have the five top players returning, and all these players were great at one time, and they could still be great. So let's go ahead and take a look. Please like and subscribe down below. I would really appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get into today's video. Alright, to start off at number 1, we have John Wall. And John Wall has been out the last couple of years, and it all started with his heel and Achilles tendon injuries in 2019 and the 2020 season. Then he played 40 games in 2020 through 2021, where he averaged 20.6 points per game. And then he sat out 2021, 2022 to let the younger guys play for the Rockets. And then in the offseason this year, this summer, his grandmother and his mother both died, and he was contemplating suicide. So in this summer, so it's great to see him back. Honestly, it would be terrible to see someone commit suicide. So I'm glad he didn't, and I'm glad he is coming back here in the NBA. He was, and he still is, a great player. So, he is on the Los Angeles Clippers this year. He is going to be the backup point guard to Reggie Jackson. And the Clippers might actually be a big threat to the NBA this year. Here at number 3, there's another good player coming back for the Clippers. You probably know his name. And they have Paul George. They are going to be unstoppable this year. All right, next up, at number 2, we have Jamal Murray for the Denver Nuggets. And he tore his ACL in the 2020-2021 season, and he did not play in the 2021-2022 season. He is healthy, started this year, and let's take a look at his stats in 2020. He had 48 games played, 21 points per game, 21.2 points per game, and a 40.8 3-point percentage. Now, whenever you have over a 40 point 3-point percentage, you are a really good player. And he led them to the Western Conference Finals in the bubble in Orlando in 2020. So I think he is in the lead. The Nuggets will be pretty good this year, I bet, with Jokic and all of those good players. All right, at number 3, this is when I was talking about Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is coming back from his injury. He missed all of last year with his ACL injury in the second half of the 2020-2021 season, and then he missed all of last year. So he in 2020-2021 he played 52 games and he averaged 24.8 points per game, and he had a 39.8 3-point percentage. Now, I think Kawhi Leonard is an amazing inside shooter, and he is going to be a huge threat to the defense, whoever they play. So, if it's the Clippers, if it's the Warriors, or if it's the Magic, or if it's just a lousy team like the Pistons, he's going to be a threat. All right, at number 4, I have Ben Simmons. And Ben Simmons had that huge fallout with the 76ers. He skipped the entire season. He was traded to the Nets. And it's just a huge deal with him going on. And I don't know what you guys think. Comment of what you think about Ben Simmons, and if he deserves to have a chance this year or not. I mean, I think he does. He is a good player. He just needs to get out of this little slump. And I think the Nets will be a good contender this year. All right, he in 2020-2021, which is the season where he had the thing, he 58 games, he averaged 14.3 points per game and had a field goal percentage of 55.7. Now, he is really good, and if he gets more playing time this year, which I think he will, he's going to have another good season with the Nets. All right, and then finally at number 5, I have the one and only Zion Williamson, and he is a beast. He's missed a lot of games since coming into the NBA in the draft in 2019, but Zion Williamson is a beast. He can slam dunk on people. He is a very good inside player. So let's take a look at what happened. So he missed 2021-2022 with a foot injury that he sustained in the 2020-2021 season. He played 61 games in that season, averaged 27 points per game, had 61.1 field goal percentage, had 7.2 average 7.2 rebounds per game, and 3.7 assists per game. That guy is a beast. He is returning in his best possible shape he can be, and I think he might be a possible surprise MVP candidate. Alright, guys, so please like and subscribe. That was the top 5 players who are returning from injury here in the 2022-23 season. Alright, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe down below. I would really appreciate it. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.